Am I the asshole for not letting my sister move in with me when she and her kids were facing homelessness? We shall see. In 2022, my sister, 22 female, had asked if she, her boyfriend, 23 male, and her newborn, 6-month female, could stay with us for 1 to 3 months, which turned into 11 months until they had gotten their taxes so they could save up and move to another place. My partner and I agreed, 21 female, 20 male, because it was only going to be a few months and I didn't want them to be potentially homeless with an infant. I had 3 actual rules: take care of the wood floors, help out with the rent when they can, and no births. My sister stayed home with the baby mostly while us 3 worked through the day. But soon, so we weren't consistently piled with, what? But soon, we were consistently piled of dishes, dirty diapers, food trash, and just things left around. And they had also spent all their tax money and asked if they could stay longer. While after a while, my sister was getting really comfortable with asking me to watch my niece. I would end up watching my niece almost every night off, day, for 1 to 5 hours. It got to the point where my partner and I couldn't really hang out. Them living with us was starting to have an effect on mine and my partner's relationship at that time. She had gotten prescribed birth control. Shortly after, I started to notice a bunch of ovulation tests in our bathroom. Not long after the appointment, she happily came up to me and showed me a positive pregnancy test. She tried to lie and say that she was too infertile for birth control to work. I said it was an accident, but it was so hard to believe. So then I told them both they had to leave before the baby was born. When they moved out, her boyfriend literally said to me before they left, "Wow, your house looks trashed," and then left. That's why I'm gonna tell you no lie. I'm not inclined to help people because my space is my sanctuary. I already have lost my mind half the time with the toys that my kids have, and that's the extent. Is the toys and items that my kids have. Other than that, my house is spotless on a regular basis. I don't play that. So to be coming in and there's dirty diapers and all of this mess is not created by me, and I have other people have 2 other adults and a baby living in my house would have been just me and my spouse. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You home all day with the baby and my house is a mess. Yeah, I don't even feel bad. You gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Their bedroom floors were super sticky, random substance on the wall, and a shit ton of dishes were left for me to clean up. Now it's been about 1.5 years since they left, and currently my partner is having some heart issues causing him to be out of work and will need surgery. So I'm riding solo to keep a roof over our head, pay bills, and food in the fridge. My sister called me in a panic saying that her and her 2 babies that are now toddlers are going to be homeless because she is on the wait list for a rental assistance apartment, and that she had done everything she could and her boyfriend has been having issues with keeping a job because he has a felony. She asked if she and her niece and the niece and nephew could stay with me for a few weeks. But I told her no, I couldn't take on any more responsibilities than I already have. I'm having difficult keeping blah blah blah. That I'm having difficulty keeping up with my own shit. I suggested if they could reach out to her boyfriend's parents to see if they could help in any way. They agreed to let them stay. I called to check up on them, no response, which is very, very unusual for her. And I feel like she may be upset with me. I just frankly have so much going on that I couldn't go through that again. You're not the asshole, sweetheart. Once you listen, this is the problem that I have with certain people in today's society. They don't use their thinking. They don't use their brain because not you don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out and you're constantly having babies. Like if you're already struggling and you have a place and you're sharing a space with somebody else on somebody else's territory and you don't stop and think like, okay, maybe we should not get pregnant again. Maybe we should stack all the money that we have so we can get our own place and get our future going in the right direction. No, y'all sit there and get pregnant and make another baby and then wonder why nobody wants to stop and help. Hello, everybody's working on taking care of their own lives. Nobody got time to be sitting here taking care of you and a whole nother family as well. Everybody wants a handout, but nobody wants to help. Okay? Everybody wants to sit around. Sweetheart, you already messed up my house. And then he gonna walk and talk about, oh, your house looks trashed. You would not get a chance to come back in this house to trash my house again. Not to mention, she's gonna be coming back with not 1, but 2 babies. Absolutely not. Don't feel bad. Let her figure it out. Thankfully, he got the parents. If it was messing with me, y'all have been in the shelter. So sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's not your responsibility. She needs to make better choices, and the felon boyfriend needs to make better choices. She's out here popping out babies. Now you walking around with 2 toddlers. She probably didn't got no job. He over here struggling to get a job, and y'all wonder why y'all can't keep a place. And y'all get your tax money and y'all blow it. They're doing good for themselves, I see. Not your responsibility. Yes, that's your sister, but you need to keep your sanity. And them coming back in your place would have been all on you, because now all of them wouldn't have no job except for you. And then you still have to take care of your man that has heart problems, that have to have surgery. Absolutely not. You did the right thing. Take care of your mental, because all y'all, they would have drove you crazy. And probably this time you wouldn't have been able to get them out. Who knows? Take care of yourself and your man, girl.